of the Renegade Raider. Right here we have a basic Fortnite model. It's a 3D model. Now if we apply this 2D texture on there, we can see how it looks. Now of course if we go in Photoshop and customize this texture, just align it perfectly. Now if we actually drag this onto the 3D model, we can see that works pretty well. Now of course the process of then importing this texture into the game is a bit more complicated, and I won't show how this is done since it is illegal. Okay, no, just kidding. Or maybe it is. But anyways, it's way too complicated, so I'm not gonna show that right now. What we actually wanted to do is recreate the concept we found on Instagram. So first of all, what we need for the body of this skin is the Renegade Raider texture we have right here and the reindeer texture. So then the reindeer texture is gonna be our base, and then we're just gonna cut out some parts of the Renegade Raider texture. So once we're done cutting out all of these parts, colorize it a bit so the colors match. Also apply that to the other parts, and we are done. So this is basically it for the whole body. As you can see, this guy. Alright, so I think this turned out pretty well. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Touch to some parts of it.
Right, it looks like he's about to kill me, so let's just rift out of it in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know where you went.
So guys, I've just joined a fashion show and I've managed to paste this thing on that island. So what's going to happen is it's basically going to let me do what I want. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and for some reason my thing's frozen and I can't actually move my camera. But you can see I've got a rift to go here, and let's just hope I can use it. And whilst everyone else is doing the fashion show, I'm going to try and rift over to this little location. So here we go guys, you can see I've placed something outside of the fashion show here. I don't know why I can't use my mouse, it's really weird. I'm actually going to try and plug in my controller, so I'll be back with you guys in a second. So I literally can't move my camera at all. Oh wait, there we go, I can move it now. Oh yes. Right, sorry about that guys. And yeah, so you can see I've got a door here, and when we enter, we've got this entire little room where you can control what's happening. So we've got all these buttons here. You can see this one blows up the map. This one just gives everyone the infinity blade. And then this one just makes little laughing noises. So I'm just gonna hit this, and I think it's gonna make a little laughing noise, and we'll see how people react on stream.
Yeah, bro, the real facts. What is that? What is that? That's scary. Yo, what the hell was that even?
So everyone's just joined this island again, and you can see over there, I don't want to go too close in case they spectate me, but I've placed this little object again. So this is basically a little control room where I can control what happens. So the guy's freaking out a bit on stream. I don't even know how they noticed. Maybe someone saw me rift. So I'm going to try and be less sus this time, but there's not really much I can do. So hopefully they don't notice this time. So I just checked the stream, and they're all inside of the game. So what I'm going to try and do is fly over, and I'm going to try and place a rift over here. Oh crap, there's people there. Oh no. Right, I'm just going to have to try and place a rift still. Let's just hope they don't notice, and then I'm going to start the game, so hopefully no one notices that I just placed a rift there. So you can see that we're starting the game, and we shouldn't even be able to start the game. Like, if you didn't get in the first time, it's not really supposed to be possible to even get in the game, but you can see that we are starting it still. And let's just hope it works. So to say starting, let's see what happens. Now it's saying we're respawning. Right, yes, it's worked. I just need to try and find the rift, and there we go guys, you can see the rift here. So everyone's queuing up there, and I don't know why this is, wait, this must be a glitch. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in this corner over here, I'm going to rift, and let's just hope they don't notice. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and oh my god, this is so sus. I'm trying to listen to stream and see if they say anything, but you guys can see here that we have a little room. And we're just going to enter here, and we're back in the room again. So how sick is this? We could do the little laughs and everything, we could even end the round, and here's all the stuff. So again, a huge shout out to LDO, because he basically made all of this for me, and we can put one of the players in jail. Let's see if that works. So if I press that, it should just teleport someone into my world. So it didn't actually work, I don't think, but there's quite a lot we can do. I've also got this little llama over here, so usually I can open this and I can select loads of stuff, but for some reason it's not letting me open it this time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this, and you can see there's like this little evil one. And now I'm going to give everyone the infinity blade, so let's see what happens on stream when I press this. So there we go. I think everyone should have the infinity blade now. And let's just see what happens. Oh my god, you can hear everyone. Like, you can see everyone with it. So let's just enter this, and you're going to see it teleports us over here. So now you guys can see everyone literally has the infinity blade. He's not even opening the door, so I'm trying to go over here. Everyone's just freaking out. Oh my god, this is so funny. Anyway, I think they've all suspected that it's me now, so I'm gonna try and make out that it's not me. I'm gonna go in stream and say what the hell is happening or something. But I really can't wait to see the streamer's point of view.
Alright. How do we do this?
Oh my god. What you looking at? Oh my god. Bruh.
Retail, I'm sorry that you got timed out, so yeah.
Right, there we go. We're in. We're just gonna ready up. Oh, okay, right. I don't know why it's not letting me join. This is so sad. Why can't I join? Right, so I think I've just managed to join, as you guys can see here. There's someone there, and let's see which one they're in. Okay, right, so you can see there's actually 14 people in this one here, so all we're going to do is we're going to join, and we're just going to ping their floor, so let's give it a few seconds. Just making us go into spectate mode, so we're going to have to wait until the next round. Right, there we go, it's just ended. We're going to give it a few seconds, and hopefully we load into the next round. So we're just going to ping here, and now we're literally just going to go back to the hub, and we're going to quickly try and fly over to that island. So, right, so I think I'm going to have to wait until someone leaves, because as you guys can see, my island's nowhere to be seen, and I do need to enter my island. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute if I find a way to get in. So because my island didn't load in, I literally just joined random people's islands and I managed to find one person that's not turned off their edit perms. So I'm just going to set up the glitch, and it's not going to be as good, but I'll try and do something funny. So I think what we'll try to do is I'm going to try and fly over to that island, and I'm just going to blow up their entire island. So I've just done the glitch, I set everything up, and now we're going to fly over to the island, and let's just hope they're still playing. So by the looks of it in the bottom left, you can see all the kill feed, so I'm not sure where the island is. I don't think it's that one, so I'll be back with you guys once I've placed the items, and we'll see their reaction. So here we go, you can see this is the island that they're playing in, and you can hear them shooting. I'm scared that they might start spectating me, so I'm just going to have to stand here and hope that they don't spectate me once everyone dies. So hopefully if I am standing here, it won't look too suspicious. So what I'm going to try and do is stand really close to the wall, or something like that. So I'm just going to wait until next round, and then we'll place the items, and hopefully it's going to work. Okay, so you can see in the bottom left, it says that they're spectating me now, so what I've got to do now is stay really still and just hope that no one suspects anything. I think people on stream may be clocking on, so we just got to really hurry up before everyone starts leaving. So here we go, it's resetting. We're going to start placing it now, and let's just hope it works. I think it has worked, so we're going to give it a few seconds, and we're going to see what everyone does. So you can see that everyone's building here. I hope they can't see me. I'm pretty sure they can though. But what should happen is in a few seconds, everything should just blow up. So let's give it a few seconds and let's see if it works. Hopefully people will be... Oh my god.
So I swear someone's flying. Who did that? Someone's hacking the server, bro. Everyone leave creative. It was a recon expert as well. Well, don't tell me it was Nick.
Right, so I'm trying to tell him now that it's a joke, but I don't think he believes me.
Some guy's got 128 close subs, but I don't know if it's the real one or not.
So he doesn't think it's actually me.
Yes, I am. Rosali, thank you so much if it is. Really, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I don't even know how the ticks work.
It's actually so annoying. This guy doesn't think it's me because I don't have a little tick next to my name. And I've contacted YouTube at least 30 odd times now, and they just aren't giving it to anyone. If you check out Logan Paul or KSI, because they changed their channel name, even and they don't have verification ticks, so YouTube really need to fix that. Anyway, at least this guy took the reaction well, so huge shout out to him, and make sure you guys go and check him out. His links will be in the description.
Chat was saying in this zone, by the way, don't go back up. Hello, my brother, can I join? Retail, of course you can.
And there we go. We got the second victim, so we're just gonna join that. I'm not sure if it's gonna let me join. Sometimes it's really glitchy, so I'm not sure what's happening. Yes, right, guys, we're loading in. A few seconds. I don't think my island's gonna load because there's like 16 players. Hijack someone else's island again. Okay, so you guys can see this is where they all are. There's 12 of them currently in, so we're gonna join and we're gonna try and ping the floor. So we're spectating now. We're gonna wait until next round and then we're gonna get them, you know. Right, so my island's just loaded up. I don't know why, but it's only just loaded up. So I've been waiting a few minutes. You can see all of the devices here, and I'm not sure which ones we're gonna use. So I'm actually gonna try and use these ones here. I can't remember what these do, so this is gonna be a surprise. I hope it's nothing too bad. And I'm not sure if I should select these as well. We'll just select them, and then we're just going to copy them all. And now I'm going to do the very super secret glitch. I'll be back with you guys in a second. So here we go, we're going flying over to that island, and this one's actually quite close, so let's go over there. Let's just hope it works. So I think this is the island they're playing on at the moment. We need to make sure we're not too suspicious. We also need to make sure we know when the island's resetting, because if we time it wrong, we're screwed. So we're all over there. Hopefully it's not too source that I'm over here. In case you want to spectate us, I'm just going to launch straight forwards over here. Hopefully they won't be able to see. People are starting to spectate me. There's 4 people now spectated. It keeps on going up every second. So I'm pretty sure there's people right now freaking out, saying that I'm hacking and stuff like that. So hopefully we don't get busted before we actually do that. I don't want to turn my camera because I'm too scared. I think if I turn my camera, they're just going to realise, oh no, there's 6 people spectating me now. Now there's 7. We're just going to have to give it a few seconds. I don't know how they're still alive. I'm pretty sure the storm's completely closed in now. You know what? Respects to them. Let's see if they can survive this. I really want to turn around and see what's happening, but again, if I turn around, I'm screwed. Okay, right, there we go. Now we're going to just place the items. Oh no, 9 people just saw me do that. Right, I'm just going to carry on placing it just in case. Oh no, look at this. I know everyone misses a meteor, so obviously we're going to have to place a meteor. Again, I am going to shout them out because I feel bad, and I'm pretty sure they won't mind if I shout them out. But you can see they're just all comfy. They're just constantly dropping fish. Let me do a little emote for this guy. This guy decided to actually eat the floppers, which is actually really smart. So huge shout out to this person. And you know what? I'm out of here. I'm finna dip out of this place.
As soon as I die, you're gonna blow up. What?
I knew we had a hacker in the game.
Oh my god. Don't know. Jack, go back to